The first round of applications for the state's new universal pre-K program, they've come in. Most families pleased to find out they were matched with their first choice of provider. Here's what's next for parents aiming to utilize the new program. The next step in Colorado's universal preschool rollout, it's been made.
You know, we've had our ups and downs. The state is working through all of the new kinks with it being a new program.
But we're told, for the most part, so far so good. Just last week, the Colorado Department of Early Childhood notified families who opted into the program their kiddos have been matched to a provider for the most part.
I would say that the majority of our families are getting matched with their first choice.
And that's not just at D51. In fact, officials say of the more than 24,000 families that were matched statewide, more than 22,000 were matched with their first choice, meaning only 2,300 families across the Centennial State who applied in the first window were not. And even if you fall into that category, no need to panic.
We have the local coordinating organization here in Grand Junction that has able to open up those parent applications. So if the parent's reaching out to us because they didn't receive a match or it was the wrong match, we connect them with that LCO and they're able to open up their application, guide them through the process of making those changes,
and get the family into their choice of provider in the next round. As for the 22,000 families that were matched with the correct pre-K program of their choice, the next step is relatively easy. You'd have received an email that takes you to the UPK portal.
And it gives that link on that email, and at that point then it directs them to either accept or decline their match.
May 10th is the deadline to accept, but the word deadline might be too harsh a noun here. This is a rolling entrance program. Matter of fact, after the second round of matching is made,
then it'll just be kind of an ongoing trickle in. So parents can apply at any time. There is not a cutoff date for them to apply.
Here at D51, the district will have 31 preschool classrooms from Palisade to Loma, equaling 982 preschool slots available for kiddos aged 3, 4, and non-school aged 5-year-olds.
It's wonderful to be able to say that we are servicing all children.
And if you've already accepted your provider of choice, the district, well, they'll be in touch.
They'll receive an email from our department, from the early childhood department with the school district, with next steps for them to get enrolled and the required documentation that we need. Yeah, the state says more than 5,000 applications have been submitted since the first round of applications closed. The second batch of applications will be matched sometime at the end of this month.